What up, YouTube? It's your boy Nasdaq Soldier, and we here. We brought our count back from the dead, and we still up. You know that 100 from last night. This New York session, so we're finna see if we could try to catch something for New York session. It's at all-time highs still. We just keep making new highs and new highs. But we finna see what we can see and catch us a setup. So yeah, I'll be back. It's dang near giving this sell setup that I probably wouldn't mind taking because it's at all-time highs. And it, had problems up here, had problems up here, climb back up, and it's steady struggling up here, and it's giving this potential sell setup. So like this would be like a reversal trade, but let's see how it will line up. No, that's not good enough. Like we would need it to break out. Well, it kind of broke out right there, pulled back, and this will be an entry. Aggressive sell. That would have been an aggressive sell from the highs. Like it's possible, because they, coming in, struggle, and then now they coming in. So that would have been probably a good sell off the aggression that's coming from up here. Then it stalled out, and then they came in like that. I want to follow that because of the aggression up here. So yeah, we ain't take it. We could probably see if it'll give a pullback to this area and see if sellers want to come back in. But other than that, we should have just took that aggressive sell right there. So we'll just have to wait now. All right, price coming to this resistance and having trouble. So let's see. It's coming to the resistance and having trouble. So price push up to this area right here. We'll probably take the sell if it give it to us. If it come up there and push down, we'll take the sell. But we gotta be specific. And just so, you know what I'm saying, we won't get trapped, or even if we take the trade and still get trapped, at least we trying to take it the way that we trying to take it. So if it come up here, give a bearish reaction, sellers start coming back in, we'll take it. All right, getting up here, we just waiting for a reaction really for us to get in for a sell. It didn't touch our furthest area though. That's the only thing that I'm kind of, iffy about. I hate when it don't touch our furthest area. But the sellers could come back in at this area. That's the only thing. So like we get bearish momentum, man, we might take it. Cause this where the sellers at. Let's see if we can take it down. I don't know, it'd be iffy, man. It is a setup, and it is in a supply area. It's just our furthest area is the only thing I'm scared about. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Dang, I got in late on my live account. We got in late on that account. But we'll take it for a 1-to-1. Damn, I really kind of got in late on this one too. Wow. It jumped down. I'm only risking $50 on my live account. Cause 398.50 is my stop on my live account. It almost hit it because I got in a little bit later. Oh, it did actually just touch it touched the furthest area just now. Like that's the furthest area touched, and now we would need bearish momentum. But yeah, it took me out. Yep, yep. So that was me trying to take a reversal, basically. And I don't like reversals. So that's the first loss after, some good trading. There still ain't no demand set up. And reason we took that because it's at this resistance, and it was given, like selling pressure was finna start going through here, going through the 14 EMA, then the retest for the continuation. So that wasn't a bad trade. So we probably take just one more if it presents itself. We're just gonna see, because it's at all-time highs, and it looked like it just still wanna just go higher and higher, because the selling pressure, then strong selling pressure, and then this was supposed to be the real selling pressure to go back down right here, but they didn't keep going down right here. So you think they just want to keep going up. So we'll be back. Okay, one thing I can say about that setup is that it pushed up, but it never touched our furthest area when sellers tried to come back in right here. Like, it never touched our furthest area. Like, that's what we supposed to wait on. Like, we could have avoided a loss just by waiting for it to touch the furthest area, then selling volume come in. Like I don't know, it's like it just gotta touch the furthest area. Like, it just gotta touch it. Not saying that I'll always win just because it touched the furthest area, but it's like, I don't know. It's like I be trying to be more specific, and I say touch the furthest area for a reason, because I know I've been in situations like this before already. Like, I guess I analyzed it, like, when it don't touch the furthest area, then touch it, then sellers come in, then it don't work right. And in this situation, it just showed me that, like, it didn't touch the furthest area, so I should never got into the trade. So yeah, we just finna see what's up though. I'll be back. And oh yeah, just to show real quick. I'm basically back to break even because we took a trade last night and we had won. So we minus $8. Basically break even. So I'll be back. Alright, it been in this range right here, and price stopped selling. It's getting tight, like it want to break out of this range and shoot up and go crazy right here. So we just looking to follow. Okay, it broke out right there. We come back here, what we got? Our furthest level is literally right here. So it'll have to hold up this level literally right here and go crazy. I'm trying to see it touch down in there. Dang, it touched right there for sure. It touched it for sure after the fact. So we will want it to hold up this level and break out and go crazy. We is following the trend. It's above everything, even though it's at all-time highs. Uh, this is what it is. We just get in on a continuation, and hopefully it play out. Ain't no telling how far it can go. When it's in the uptrend and it's at all-time highs, like we don't know. We don't know how far it can go. I see it pull back. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't give us no good push right there. So, hmm. Let's see if it stay above this EMA. If it close below the EMA, we're gonna scrap it because this too much of a this 5 minute demand is just too much. It's just too much, And we only had this slither for them to hold up. It is on the uptrend. Everything lined up. All time highs. All right, we might take this one. Let's see. I'm gonna say if it break above the previous candle's high, I'll get in. If it break above these highs with momentum, I'll take it. It's almost time. Man, they going. It's what it is. We don't know how much it could keep going up. Like I said, it's at all-time high, so we don't know how far up it can go. But hopefully we can get a good push and get us a one-to-one out of it and just be done with it. Everything locked up. We just don't know how far it can go. So we just want a quick one-to-one and we done. All right, we done. We done. We could have went for a 1-to-2 and all that or whatever, but well, at least I made the trade back on the live account and on this one. If we didn't take the other one because it didn't reach our furthest area, we'll essentially be up maybe. Dang, 87? That's why man, I wish I would have put my take profit a little bit higher. Like it don't just be on point like how it's supposed to be. I was supposed to have been $100 back. But yeah, I feel like we done for the day. We took 2 trades. We broke even. The last trade that we took, it was a bad trade. All we can do is learn from it. Furthest area only. That's all we supposed to be looking for. So we just gotta come back, you know, and just get right. Gotta come back and get right. But all in all, that last trade that was perfect. Gave us our setup. We had this area marked up, and it actually held it up. It acted like it wanted to break out, but it actually held it up. Price ain't want to close under there, and that's what we expected.
and we waited for it to actually push past this level right here. You know, for us to see at least some momentum, cause like us getting in right here, it's like sellers could still, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, I don't want to just be talking too much, but that was it. You know, that everything we was looking for. You know, waited for some good confirmation to enter the trade, and it played out. So that's all we can ask for. So yeah, we're gonna continue this grind. You know, once we get extra specific, like with that last trade, you know, I wasn't supposed to take that. You know what I'm saying? So until I can get specific all the way down to the T, even if it's a loss, you know, at least I was specific, you know, then I get comfortable on sizing up. But right now, you know, I think that's the longest I actually kept an account. I think, but I feel like I'm keeping it. You know what I'm saying? I brought it back, and I'm, you know, trading up. So, uh, yeah, let's try to keep trading up. See, look, if I went for a 1 to 2, look what I have to sit through. Like, it's better to just go for a 1 to 1 and just let it be. Uh, it's at all time highs. It's like I don't want to just keep chasing price up and up, you know, doing too much. So, yeah, we'll just call it NASDAQ Soldier. I'm out. Be back tomorrow. Well, maybe tonight when market open, but it's going to be a separate video. So, yeah, I'm out.